Okay. Hey guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. So I've now decided to start doing support commentaries on my channel. So this won't be the same as my stream. These are going to be released every Saturday and Sunday. Basically, it's just going to be me playing the game, giving you the rundown on my thought process on what I'm doing in the game, why I'm doing it exactly, and just all that basic stuff. So this is the first one I'm going to be doing on my account. I'm going to be doing it on different support champions, but of course the first one I'm going to start with Blitzcrank. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season, and yeah, here we go. So first I'm going to start with Relic Shield. Also, just to let you guys know, for anyone who's watched my content on stream or watched my other YouTube videos, I do curse a lot more in those. And that's normally how I am. However, while doing these, I'm still going to curse here and there, and I'll still probably get frustrated. But I'm going to try to keep it a lot more tame and make it a lot more informative. So it's not going to be as raw as my stream. It's more so me going to be trying to teach you guys on how I play and what my exact thought process is while I'm playing. Okay, so first, I'm going to start Relic Shield because Blitzcrank scales better off AP. Off his Q and his R. The only thing that scales off AD is his E, which you don't really need to use too often. Well, not need, but you don't use too often in general. And also, you're just not an AD champion. Okay, so this matchup, Samira Nautilus. Basically, we can win this lane with Trist because we do more burst damage than they do. So 1 through 6, we have a pretty heavy advantage in lane the entire time. I just need to be wary of Nautilus and not to get hooked, or Tristana not to get hooked. We just have to play smart. But this is like a pretty easy lane for us. Samira nerfs hit her pretty hard, and we do more damage in lane. So it should be pretty straightforward. Okay. Do I have the sound on? I do. Okay, awesome. So, I didn't use a stack on the first wave, which is fine. Trist will automatically shove due to his E, so I'm going to try to use both stacks on the second wave so I can push for 2 early. And then if I can get him... So this also, just to let you guys know, this is like around Plat. This account is Plat 2, I believe. Okay, I'm going to E him. That was a good try by Trist. Flash was a little too ham. We did get 3 of their summoners, though. I'm just going to use a potion since I'm below half. But yeah, so we're in a good spot. Ideally, I want to get another hook on either one of them. That is unfortunate. Does he have heal? Okay. Fuck. Alright. If I flashed a little sooner, maybe I get Samira. Trist did go a little too ham again. There we go. Are you... Minions? Yes! Okay, I just got Evelyn's flash, too. Nice. Alright, that's not terrible. That was kind of frustrating, though. The Tristana, if she went a little less ham, we could have just killed Nautilus. She doesn't have to go that ham for everything. That's not bad, though. I have boots and mana crystal, and I was able to... So on my first reset, I got boots. Normally, what I'll try to do is rush Mobies. And get mana crystal just to deal with some of the mana issues. This Riven just really almost screwed herself there. This is not looking good for this Lilia. Jesus. Let's see if I can roam up. He's in the jungle. Is Tristana going to get engaged on? I want to help him because I don't want to risk him dying. Okay, nice. Alright. It's not great that I'm there. I do lose some time, but if I can guarantee to kill him with someone on my top side and give us advantage, Triss is okay. The wave's in a decent spot for us. So I'm going to head back bottom. Ideally, I'd want to drop a ward here. However, I'm just going to save. Normally, I would pink this. But I'm going to save it for lane, as I feel like Lilia's not really going to be playing bot, and I'm going to have to worry about Evelyn a lot. Can I get the XP from cannon? That's super unfortunate that the second turret shot did not get to hit her. I thought she'd still be in range, but she wasn't. Tristan is really taking way too much damage. You have to, like, respect how much damage they do. As much as he doesn't seem to want to. That fucking ability, man. Right, it's like, oh, it's a good idea to give a fucking spinning wind wall. Great idea. See if I can ping him. So I'm going to ping him, asking him for help, since they do have no summoners. And her wind wall ability is down. I'm not really sure what she's doing. I guess, prioritizing Krugs is just the move here. Nice. Alright, cool. They went really ham on me. And Lilia was close enough where it was fine. I also had passive. So keep in mind when you're playing as Blitzcrank or playing with a Blitzcrank, or against one, that his passive, it's a 90-second cooldown, but it's a pretty solid shield. Like, I have a 200 extra HP shield just based off my mana. So it does give me more survivability in lane. So even though I got engaged on there, I was completely fine, just because of my passive. Because they don't have that much burst damage when looking at their items only being level 4 and it being Nautilus and Samira. As opposed to it being like a Draven or a Heimerdinger or even like a Tristana who has Bomb. And that would do significantly more damage. But yeah, it feels a little weird. Like, I keep looking over, like, expecting to read chat or something, because, like, normally this is what I do for my stream. But I figured it'd be kind of cool. I figured it'd also be kind of cool to give you guys some content that, like, you don't see on stream. Give you a little something extra. Nice! Fuck yeah. Okay, so what I did there was, the reason I saw mid was I was like, alright, he's overextended, I can look for a gank here. One of the cool things about Blitzcrank is if you can, you want to open with E. If you can run at them and open with E, you definitely want to do that. And the reason for that is E is guaranteed CC. It's not a skill shot, you just have to get into melee range and you can auto. I really want to hook here. I think she's AFK. Does she have ult? Well, there's a Riven. Try to get the E for the knock-up. Riven TP'd, which is solid. I'm going to let Bambi get all of those. I believe we were also able to get the flash and the exhaust. That was good. So the reason I went this way and then hopped over was I saw they were walking into river, and I was kind of just expecting, hey, maybe I can get a pick here or something. That was a really terrible swirl seed. I can go back mid, though. Vigard doesn't... Actually, the kill potential is really low because Vigard does not have ultimate. Oh, damn, well played by Triss. I'm a little under-leveled from all the roaming I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure I have pressure on the map and assisting my team. We do have to be careful of Evelyn. There's a really good chance she's bot side right now. So I guess we're just... Recalling's probably the best bet. Yeah, I'm a little behind from roaming. Getting the kill mid was worth it. So roaming can put you behind. You have to keep in mind. You have to be wary of when you make your roams and whatnot. If you do roam, and if you get a kill on the roam, it's not as bad, and you're definitely not going to be punished as much, because you're still getting a lot out of it. However, when I roamed mid, if I didn't get that kill, or didn't get the flash or anything, it'd be a wasted roam. So you want to make sure when you're roaming that you're going to at least get something out of it. So yeah. Just keep that in mind, and keep in mind who you're roaming against. What's the kill potential like? For example, like Vygar's a decent person to gank for because he has cage and he has really high burst damage. I don't want to walk up too much here. The wave's gonna push to us regardless because there's so many more minions. I'm gonna ward this just in case. Honestly, it's kind of a pointless ward now that I think about it because they do have an Evelyn. That's unfortunate. I wasn't able to get the Nautilus. If I played that a little better, I think I should hit the Nautilus there. Tristana should not get hooked there though. Yeah. Basically, we still have lane advantage. I do want 6. I would rather fight them at 6, because I do significantly more damage as Blitzcrank when I'm level 6, and they're both level 6. Playing around abilities and all that is super important. We need to back up here. He needs to jump. It's good. We waste the ultimate. We do a lot of damage. We now know Eve is dead as well. You always want to be aware of the map. So knowing Eve is dead, I have full control here. I can do whatever I want. I need one more minion. The moment I hit 6, I'm going to go in. I'm going to ping him to warn him that I'm going in. Nautilus also does not have Aftershock, but my Tristana just doesn't want to play the video game. My Tristana really doesn't want to play the video game. That's good to know. Also, the GP ult was kind of rough. We still should have won that, though. I wasted Flash, which is unfortunate. It seemed like Nautilus didn't have Aftershock, so we should have been able to burst. If he just E'd the... Or what is it? I think it's E. You bomb the Nautilus and then ult early on, we should kill. No problem. That should have been a really simple trade for us, especially looking at her items. Her damage really wasn't that significant. He just didn't fully commit to the Nautilus like I needed him to. I'm going to try to pull the cannon out. Damn. Unfortunate. I wanted to give him the cannon so I could finish my ward item. We're still pretty ahead bot. We should be significantly more ahead. More of my concern is just this just on a skill level is pretty low. So I have to be careful when I'm playing around. Please don't jump. Oh, okay. And of course he jumps. There's just no reason to do that. Like, literally, it's significantly better if we just get the kill there. Not even get the kill. Like, we got his exhaust. Now Samira's going to be forced to lane by herself. So if you're an ADC player and you're watching this, keep in mind, like, sometimes you don't have to go super ham, or even if you're a support or whatever role you play, sometimes you don't have to go super ham. Like, you do just get more resources sometimes from, just getting a flash or an exhaust or forcing someone out of lane. So there wasn't anything I could do bot, so I went to help him get a plate. I was also kind of greeting for the plate gold and the XP as well. We were able to get 2 plates mid. Vigar's in a really good spot. He's super strong. I probably shouldn't ping that because this guy probably doesn't understand that I just mean that I'm coming. So what I did there was I opened... Okay, dude. Oh, I misclicked. No. I misclicked really hard, man. This guy, dude, just does not listen, bro. He goes super ham, he jumps in, and then he literally just suicides. Like, just stands there in auto, doesn't try to move, doesn't try to kite. I can't get super frustrated because... I can't control the other player, but it is still really aggravating. I think I'm going to leave bot now. I don't think there's much I can do. I think I'm better off playing around the Vigar. It seems like they're swapping. Oh, see, this isn't great. I'd rather play around the Vigar and not be forced to go Tristana mid. Is he okay? So it stops from his recall. I see Lilia, like, getting in a fight. She ults. She's a really good 2-man ult. Tristana's going to jump, which is a good jump there. Nice. That's really solid. It was really well played by Lilia. GP has no R. So the thing is, I don't know how much damage Riven is going to do because she's level 8. Also, only has a Tiamat. I'm pinging her in, and she's waiting a really long time to go in. Okay, there we go. That's good. So I saw Gangplank was by himself, so I went top. That's really solid as well. Lily was able to take bot, and we're able to get plates. I mean, able to take dragon, we're able to get plates bot as well. We do lose top turret, which is kind of unfortunate. Need to ping her off. We don't want to fight this. She should be able to get out from her passive that procced off Crab. Vigar does overstay, though. So I think he's going to die here. This is kind of rough because he has a big shutdown. I'm going to open with the silence to stop him from basically using any abilities to potentially proc Aftershock or escape. I'm going to E her to knock her up. Sweet. That's just unfortunate. Eve does get 2 kills. She kills me, and she also kills Vigar. But it's not the end of the world. We were able to trade 3 for 2 there. So it's not too bad. It's not great. I probably should have just... Man, this Tristana is really something else. She drank her stupid juice this morning. But yeah. So I haven't been warding too much. I've been... Dude. This guy, man. This guy's like actually something else. I'm gonna be honest, when I recommend climbing, I don't recommend doing this. I don't recommend typing. This is also why I have chat disabled. Like, not typing's really good. You shouldn't spam ping your teammates. I know I do it. I know it's bad. But not typing is just very, very important. See, this is a pain in the ass. Do you have smite? Please tell me you have smite. Over the blind hook. Oh, wait, the E didn't go off. It's fine. We still kill. So that's... Oh, are you not going to get him? You should get him. Just auto, dude. Okay, that's really good. I'm going to walk with Lilia. I don't know where they're Evelyn. We just saw this ward, which means Eve is over there. Eve just played... Oh, we both picked. We both have the same idea. Okay, I'm going to go for Rise here. I should have held hook. I'm going to E just to guarantee the kill. I should have held hook because I could have closed the gap and then hooked later and had an easier hook. If you can hold hook for longer to make it so you have an easier angle to hit or whatnot, if you can force your opponent against the wall, that's really important to do as well. So if I had held my hook there and waited for a better angle, I would not have had to flash to E to get the kill. It's also 0-6, so me flashing to E there, really not worth it, honestly. I'm gonna ping this. We see Nautilus walking up. Nice, really good. So it's always good to get wards in their jungle as well. A lot of like the important ward spots are like bushes like this, here. Any of these major vision points that allow entry in and out of the jungle. Sorry, I'm still kind of new to this whole thing, so bear with me a little bit, guys, on the commentary. I promise over time I will get better at this. It's just kind of hard for me because I'm not used to commentating. I'm used to, like, answering questions. Instead, I'm just trying to, like, throw off my thought process while I'm doing what I'm doing. So, yeah, this is kind of, like, my first time ever doing it. Or, like, I started doing this for a website, so this is, like, also really just, like, my third or fourth time doing this, really. So, I apologize for it being a little scuffed right now. But I promise over time, this will definitely get better. And I will be doing other champions as well. Not just Blitzcrank, just so you guys know. Just since I am, like, known as Blitz, like, I figured, hey, why not? Let me do my first one as Blitzcrank. That's so annoying. So I was trying to, like, silence so I could do the hook. Because, of course, her passive makes my hook, like... Not her passive, her, Okay, nice. I probably didn't need to ignite there. For some reason, I didn't think about Vigar just having ult. It's kind of me just being greedy, wanting to make sure, hey, we're gonna get this kill for sure. I'm gonna pink it. I don't even need to pink this. Like, this isn't even a word I need to use right now. This is a good place to have a pink when you're trying to establish vision. But ideally, what you need to be warding around is vision. I mean, objectives. Okay, we're able to get GP's flash. That's good. I saw Vigar, and I know Lilia can solo Dragon, and I saw Vigar, so I was like, hey, see if I can potentially get another kill here. So it's better to go for that instead. Now I'm going to go help him do Dragon really quickly, and then reset because I need more wards. In terms of building for Blitzcrank, I tend to go Zeke's first. The reason for that is Zeke's gives health, armor, mana, and ability haste. All of these are like Blitzcrank's core stats. All the other items don't give flat mana, and flat mana is incredibly good for Blitzcrank as his base mana pool is already really bad. And then I also take mana flow, so it's an extra 500 mana. So right now at level 11, without those two things, he would be at 618. And his full combo costs 300 mana. So this is kind of why I do it. Like, his mana's terrible. It's really a pain in the ass when you're, like, in the middle of a fight or you've been out of base for a little, like, not even a long time. And you're just fucked. You have no mana. You can't really do anything. Trying to get to Lilia. I did not mean to KS that, honestly. But it's not terrible. It's unfortunate that Lilia died. We couldn't get there in time. We were still able to kill 2 of them, though. But yeah, so I'll go Zeke's first. Also, the extra burst damage you get from Zeke's is always nice. Helps guarantee the kill potential. And you just want to put it around whoever you're going to fight with. The cooldown is only a minute, so it's not super long, but it's not short at the same time. We can actually go here. GP does not have flash from when we fought her. I'm trying to ping Vygar in. Riven's already gone in on him. It's fine. Nice. There we go. It's free kill. Cool. Okay, so but what I was saying before is normally I need to also recall because I need to get wards. But what you want to ward around normally is, so I'm eating this just here to the shield for Trist. What you want to ward around normally is the objective. So the next big objective on the map is Baron. So now I'm going to be playing around Baron. I'm going to be warding around Baron. I'm going to be focusing on that. So I'm going to go back, finish my Imperial Mandate. I didn't really want to fight that, honestly. I could have gone for a hook there, but Vygar's a little too far. And I don't trust this Tristana. So it's just better if I recall, get my vision, and go ready to set up for Baron again. Vygar lost flash. Keep that in mind. Try to go for a hook along the minions. GP ulted. That's not bad. So we trade Lilia ult for GP ult, and I believe one of them flashed as well. That was a terrible hook. Fairly certain Evelyn is here from the way they're playing. Damn, that was a really bad hook too. I was trying to aim for the rise. That's not good. We have to fight this really, like, front to back slow. That was really good. All right. We're far enough ahead where, honestly, our team comp is better. We just played it better as well. Our team comp would be better with Vygar. Yeah, with Vygar there. Also, GP doesn't have ult. He used it on the Lilia ult, so, like, it's hard for them to fight us when we're significantly ahead. So that's really good for us. I'm going to use my Demolish stack. Riven's tanking, so we can just get this for sure. I'm going to ward mid, just have some kind of idea when they exit their base. Warding, like, mid and whatnot is really important. Like, warding mid lane usually is better. I have my pink on Baron, so I need to pink. I'm going to sweep their jungle. Probably could have held sweeper here, honestly. Not too necessary to use. Okay. We're in a really good spot. So now we're going to 100% play around Baron or Dragon, which is in a minute. Probably want to prioritize Dragon here, as Soul is more important. And they don't have too fast of a Baron. Their Baron's pretty slow as they're all kind of behind. Uh-oh. Wow. Nice. Well played by Vygar. He does die, but he does kill the Evelyn. So we can actually still fight here. I'm looking for a pick with Lilia. Got the cleanse on Rise. I literally cannot move. I'm just fucking CC'd. God, man. I literally could not move. That's nutty. It's not too bad. I don't believe they can end. They might be able to end through Evelyn. Definitely be kind of hard. They are pretty strong, though. The Evelyn's pretty strong as well. Her ultimate should still be down, I believe. I don't know the cooldown of it necessarily. I know it's at level 2, she's level 14. It looks like they're going to be able to end. Or they're not going to try. Okay, so if they're not going to try to end, we can just go for... I'm going to grab an elixir. Kind of at an awkward buy right now. There is the new support item, but it's always so awkward to buy it. Having 1,300 gold sitting in your inventory, it doesn't really make sense. And I'm usually working towards Knight's Vow at that point. You also can't buy it till you're level 11. I mean 13. So like this new support item, it's really awkward. So I have to place 20 stealth wards. I haven't placed 20 wards this game, huh? How many have I placed then? I'm pretty sure I've placed over 20 wards. But maybe not. I'm not sure. It could be because I've been roaming so much that I haven't been focusing on stealth wards or just warding. But because we've also just had good vision. I've had good vision all game of their entire team. Okay. So I'm pinking this because either I pick this or pit. Ideally, one of my teammates will also pink pit. Normally, it's good to have both of these warded. Especially since you're playing as Blitzcrank. That's a really important pick spot. I'm going to ping the Baron. GP is bottom. We have this pinked. GP's dead. So we're actually in a really good spot to Baron now. Okay. The reason I went for the flash hook on Evelyn there is I need to guarantee... I don't need to guarantee it, but it's better to guarantee she's dead and isn't going to fuck with us and potentially steal it. If you can kill the enemy jungler, like, before Baron or, like, while you're doing it or something, like what just occurred, definitely do it. Yeah, also, one of the things about Evelyn, which makes her a huge pain in the ass, Evelyn is one of the easiest champions, if not the easiest champion in the game to steal Baron with because of your ultimate. I think her, like, ult Q smite combo is, the damage is insane. I don't think there's anyone who does as much damage in one shot to Baron. Or at least I can't think of one at the moment. I could be wrong. Please feel free to correct me if there is. But yeah, so I'm going to clear this. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, there's like a Seraphine poster behind me now. My friend Omar, who's known as like Nift in my Twitch chat, he sent me that as a joke for Christmas. Okay, so we have Baron, we have Soul. We just need to play around sieging their base. So what I'm gonna do here is try to get some wards here. I'm gonna pink this to deny any vision they'll have over the wall there, and then pink ward in base to just help us siege from the side. What I want to do is Blitzcrank in this position is look for a hook similar to that, exactly like that, to make it so the siege then becomes significantly easier because they've lost a tank or anyone. When you're in that kind of position, okay, now we can also just end. But yeah, when you're in that kind of position, you just look for a hook to make the siege easier. And like normally you'll position around here. You want to be around your minions. You don't want to make it too easy for you to potentially be caught out too. But yeah, guys, so this was Plat Elo. This is going to be the first one I've ever done on my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions in the future, or like any questions about this video or whatnot, please let me know. I'm more than happy to answer them. And like, please give me feedback and let me know what you guys thought of this and how I can basically improve this or what you guys want to see in future videos. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. We are almost at 1,200 on YouTube. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful holiday season. Happy New Year. Happy holidays, and take care and be safe.